Hello and welcome to Fred Frederick Chrysler here in Laurel, Maryland. My name is Brian and today we're going to take a look at this exciting 2019 Challenger TA 392 and this beautiful yellow jacket exterior paint. So I've been waiting to take a look at one of these beautiful Challengers for a while now, and turns out someone just traded this bad boy in for our scat pack wide bodies on our lot. Bought it just in February, actually no, January of this year, 2020, because he couldn't find a wide body. And as soon as we got our wide body in the lot, he called in, sent us photos, traded us in, and that weekend it was gone just like that. So of course, no review of a Challenger with a Hemi engine V8 is complete without the exhaust notes. So I'm just gonna press the remote start right here. Now let's hear it. Oh, that was beautiful. So as usual, we're going to start with the mechanics of this vehicle. So this exciting Challenger has that infamous 392 V8 Hemi engine that produces 485 horsepower and 475 pound-feet of torque. This one is mated to an 8-speed automatic, but that's not a bad thing because I actually quite like the remote start function of these vehicles, allowing you to heat up the car or cool up the car, cool down the car during the summer and winter months before you even get into it. Get the engine nice and warmed up and ready for a little bit of action. Let's take a little closer look here at this beautiful engine. Get a nice V8 there. You can look at that beefy intake. So we're just gonna take a quick look around this beautiful TA Challenger. First thing you'll notice is the satin black hood. It's beautiful against the yellow jacket paint. There is a forward collision warning sensor right there. Fog lamps on either side. This light headlamp is an actual vent. It gets into the air intake of the vehicle you saw earlier in the engine bay. Get a 392 badging. 20-inch forged aluminum wheels in gloss black. And you can see right there those Brembo brakes. Those beautiful lines of the TA Challenger. TA does stand for Trans Am, which is paying homage to a 1970s racing series. You can see that backup camera right there, along with that TA badge at the back. Those dual exhausts, which sound beautiful. Satin black trunk lid and roof as well, with that powered sunroof. Satin black fuel cap. Such a gorgeous TA Challenger. So I didn't notice, but this is actually also a vent, as well as the one here on the driver's side. If you guys didn't know, the TA sign right there in the vent. Isn't that cool? Woo! So hopping into this beautiful TA Challenger, you notice right away the premium materials they used for this one. This one was loaded out. All right, let's turn it on and get some air conditioning going. Ooh. Yes. So of course this Challenger came loaded with options. So this one has the Plus package, driver's convenience technology, of course a TA package, and the extra powered sunroof, the Alpine premium audio group as well. And so you have everything you could ever need here in this Challenger. Feels great in here. I feel nice and secure, nice and comfortable in these nice big seats made of Alcantara. You got leather wrap everywhere. You know, you got leather wrap for your elbows here on the sides. You got leather wrap steering wheel, leather wrap shift knob. It's got premium materials and a driver-focused dash right here. So here, one of the famous things that people like to do on a Challenger like this is to perform a launch control. And I'm not going to do this because I'm in a garage. I'm not really allowed to put this on the streets, but launch control, you can set the RPM that your engine will go up to before it releases. And you have line lock here, which is used to kind of heat up the tire, do a little burnout. So just like the other Uconnect systems that I've shown you guys here on this channel, this has all the convenience features you would need, including those ventilated seats I was talking about earlier. So worth it, so worth it. So let's take a look here at our apps. Just like the other Uconnect systems that we used in this channel before, you can use, you know, drag and drop some shortcuts in there if you really wanted to. SRT mode is those performance pages, and you also get the same thing right here. It does take a little bit of time to load up for the performance pages. Yeah, it's a little bit of time. There we go, and you get to kind of measure the track focused metrics like power or G-forces, and you can add some widgets apparently. Let's try that. Click to kind of monitor a few things here as you are speeding through the track or through the mountains. So you can even time yourself in here. It's quite a cool little feature here. So if you really want to, you know, improve your track times, the performance pages will help you do that. All right, so I know some of you guys are really curious about how the back seat feels like. Use that to move all the way forward. Step right in, and there you go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's actually a pretty decent amount of space back here. It's nice and comfortable. I got that nice Alcantara seats back here as well. Got my own middle armrest with the cup holders. You see a little speaker back here as well, so I can really feel the music, and it's actually not a bad place to be. But then again, I am a smaller size adult, so keep that in mind. Alright, so if you guys were curious about the trunk space, you can fit a smaller sized adult in here, or a disobedient child. And it's actually not a bad place to be for like a few hours. Alright, so there you have it, this beautiful 2019 Dodge Challenger TA 392 in that beautiful yellow jacket color. Now, if you want to test drive this yourself, feel free to come down and hang out with us here in Laurel, Maryland. Give us a call before you do that. Number is in the description below. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and I will try to answer them. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and like, and we'll see you next time.